So I shrunk you accidentally for an extended period of...
It'll grow back.
Oh yeah, what's happening everybody? Jay Shock Blast here, and we are live and direct, about to do this thing. What is happening everybody? Welcome to the stream. It is a nice Saturday stream, a little earlier in the day so we can get some stuff done. What's happening everybody that's been hanging out in chat for a little bit? What's happening Lego Nexus Night fans, Call of YouTube, Nico Gao, Donovan Williams, Star Wars Nerd 9,
Control is
Jacob
everything,
Kuwana, Dizzy, Drew Green, Rogue, aka Matman and Master, Dizzy, Nico, I think I already said you, Chase, 1234G, more C-Bones, we got X Factor, Psycho Cynic, Dante Forever, Electric C4, 7 Brown. Alright, I caught up. So, yeah, man, welcome to the stream. We're going to do this thing. Yeah, it's basically what I got. So, we're going to just go ahead and do a couple social media things. I just wanted to say to everybody, you know, something people have been asking about is ways to support me and support the stream. I have started a Patreon page, and you can find that in the description. So if that's something you want to, you know, possibly consider, then cool. Otherwise, just wanted to put that out there. And we're going to go. I'm just doing my social media stuff.
Head's a supercomputer.
Then I'll
What's
open
your
up the
excuse?
game to everybody. Then I'll start chit-chatting with y'all. I'm streaming today on with OBS instead of the Elgato software. Please let me know. I need to kind of work on the microphone and the game audio. So if the game audio is too loud, just please let me know, and we'll get going on that. So I was actually, before the stream started, I wanted to I was trying to get caught up on some of the Secret Empire stuff. I don't know if you guys saw, not only is Captain America like the leader of Hydra right now, but it looks like the Punisher is joining Hydra. So that is pretty interesting. So I didn't get to that part yet, but I figured since we were doing the Punisher, I found that sick Hydra Punisher logo. So I felt like we would go ahead and include that in the image. So what's happening, Doc Octopus? Speaking of Hydra, it's happening. Best in Class 209. Vorge Villar, Connor Morrison, turn the game audio down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping for. A little bit of feedback there. So one of the things I don't love about OBS is trying to like figure out these sliders and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and do this thing. What's happening, Chicken Wing Wang Whacker? Such a great name. Oops. Alright, so we're open. First come, first serve. If you don't know how, that's not my fault. So, you know, let's do this thing. So, the Punisher. A lot of people have been asking about the Punisher lately. So, I figured we would get this one. How's everybody's Saturday going today? One of the things I don't love about the Punisher is his reload mechanics. It's not interesting to me. but you know. So it looks like we've already got a full squad. What is this Squirrel Girl nonsense? Dejected Ken, 4th Spring, Nico G, and Vorjo 3. Cool, man.
Hey, if you're still firing hard rounds, Frank, you gotta step it up to lasers.
Electric C4 has been up for more than an hour. Please don't advertise on my stream. Today is election day and it sucks. Where are you located, Jacob? Are you in the UK?
A bit uncomfortable with those squirrels running around.
Nice. Last exam. Can I get a birthday shout out? K Kibble 2000. Happy birthday.
I can't do it.
Malta? Okay. That's like near Italy, right? So one of the best ways to get XP is by doing these the gold, you know, rooms. Like you're gonna get a lot of XP out of these chests here. So definitely a good idea to do as many of these as possible. What's happening, Hillis? Andre Hopkins, my man, asking me to commit a cardinal sin against myself. I do not do Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl is the worst character in the history of comic books. So, yeah, man. I apologize, but Squirrel Girl is not happening. And you know what? Shame on y'all for not letting him know. It's not his fault. But I appreciate you stopping by the stream. Gosh, I am notoriously the biggest hater of Squirrel Girl, possibly on God's green earth. I mean, it's very possible that very few people despise the Squirrel Girl. I am completely positive that 4th Spring and Dejected Ken are both playing Squirrel Girl right now, in spite of me. So, I am absolutely positive that is an actual thing that's happening right now. They're doing it to be the funny, and I do not appreciate. Me and my friends are going to talk about getting married tomorrow, about getting a radio for the podcast. Cool. That sounds good, man. Yeah, man. I'm pretty easygoing, and you know, I'll do stuff like that. Why not? What's happening, Nathan Vanderweed? Did you see the Hitman Bodyguard trailer? Yeah, man. Like, it's cool to see like Samuel L. Jackson, Ryan Reynolds working together. That should be interesting. I apologize. I'm actually not loving the way I have chat right now. So give me a second so I can adjust it. It's way too small. Hard for me to read everything. So.
Ready for this.
It'd be cool if Mandy was remember Hydra. I don't see any reason why Mandarin would not be a member of the new Hydra. I mean, I don't know. I haven't delved far enough into the new story and everything, but I would imagine he I mean, I just saw Madam Hydra today show up, or Viper, I should say. So, in the first issue of Uprising. So I kind of feel like Mandarin should make an appearance. Because I also saw Nitro in Secret Empire #0. So I kind of feel like that's the thing that should be happening soon. You're saving your ultimate? Okay, cool, Nico. Spider-Man. Did I see the new Spider-Man series sneak peek? No, I didn't. Tapping to one dude. Tapping Felix. Also, if anybody's seen Wonder Woman yet, my review is up. There's some minor spoilers. I don't think they're that bad of spoilers, but I mean, I would probably recommend not watching my review until after you've seen the movie. I thought it was absolutely phenomenal. It was just an amazing movie. They did a fantastic job with it, so pretty excited about that. Definitely make sure you see Wonder Woman in theaters. It's so worth it. Am I gonna do Lego Marvel 2 live streams when it comes out? Absolutely. That's definitely a thing that's gonna happen. Look at these guys hanging off the building. Sorry, I gotta gear up here. What's happening, LK? LLKK, LLLKKK, LLLLKKKK. Morning stream, what's happening? I got you, I got all of them. What's happening, Antonio Rios? What's happening, Jose Carras? You're playing Squirrel Girl for her synergy only? Alright, I'll give it to you. I will not claim the spite. I've actually heard a lot of people saying that that's one of the reasons they're going to play Squirrel Girl, is for her synergy. What is her synergy? I'll be honest with you. I typically look right past that. Plus 4% on bosses. I guess I get it. Makes sense. If you prestige, does it reset the infinity system? I mean, you might have to assign your affinity points again, but you don't lose your infinity points, so no, in that regard. Bam Mountain says Scarlet Witch is your new bae. I believe that. My session is public, but it's full. So we'll run with this group for a little bit, and then we'll let some more people in. I try to free it up every so often. Tapping in Joe Lebs. Tapping in Tenjin Sid. Fought the Spider-Man. Really good. Nice. I hate the fact that this game is only online. I'm not a big online player. We'll do online sometime. Well, I mean, yeah, you have to be online, but I mean, isn't everybody always pretty much online? I would say you don't have to actually play with anybody. But synergies are just little perks that you unlock. Each character gets a synergy when they hit level 25 and when they hit level 50. So there's 2 tiers of each character's synergy. You don't play games that you love watching people play them? Well, I appreciate that you watch me play them. Tapping Neo. My man, the Raccoonatic. You just bought 50 XP boosts? So I was looking into that. There was actually a topic on the forums about the way that they work. And So apparently, once you pop 5, you've got your 200% bonus, and then every one that you pop after that just adds 2 to 30 minutes. So you really want to make sure you keep your keep it running. Like, kind of, I hate it when they do that.
Punishment is my business. And business.
But anyway, you want to make sure that you keep the meter burning. So like right now it says I'm out of them. Shoot. As I say that, no, I got it going. Yeah, I have 5 active. It just disappeared. But you want to keep your meter burning because once it expires, you know, you got to do it all over again. So, I got Iceman at level 50, 10 more levels to go. Nice. Now that I have 10 characters at level 60, I've been stopping once I get to 50. As you can see, I have Ant-Man, Captain Marvel, both at level 50. So I've just been going far enough to get their second synergy unlocked. Because there's no benefit to taking them to 60 right now. Like, I'll get there eventually. I just want to unlock everybody's synergy. I have not gotten a single rifle yet. Cosmic welcoming. Haha, I love it. KSA, anybody want to group up? Yeah, man. Like, if anybody else is playing and wants to get another group going, KSA is looking for a group. So definitely hit him up. Also, you know, feel free to stand by to see if my group opens up. Like I said, I'll open it up here shortly. What's a good legendary to get? I have that cheap helmet. I honestly, I haven't even been looking at legendaries, which is weird. I don't know, like, they take forever to level up, so I just haven't really been paying attention. And they changed them all. They changed like all their perks and stuff. So, Jay, is Wonder Woman the movie that saves DC? Yes, it is. Wonder Woman is phenomenal. It was very amazing. I loved it. It was really, like, I honestly went into the movie wanting it to be bad. Not wanting it to be bad per se, actually, but like not believing it could be anywhere near as good as it was. I kind of felt like it was like a lot of people like padding it up because it's a female superhero, and they wanted it to be successful in spite of whether or not it actually was any good. But it lived up to every sense of the hype. Whatever, screw that Eternity Splinter. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with Psylocke. She's not Lady Mandarin anymore. What's happening, Mr. Bill? Am I gonna watch the Punisher Netflix show when it comes out? Absolutely, man. I watch all the shows. I'm actually, I watched a lot of House of Cards this week. I have 4 more episodes to go. That show rules. BWilly7894HD wants tips on getting Eternity Splinters super fast. Play the game a lot. That's it. There's no way to speed it up. It is what it is. They're on a bit of a timer. So the only thing I can say is pass all the trials. So do the get one of your characters through Cosmic Trial, and you might end up getting it that way, like getting them faster. But that's really it, man. It's they're on a timer, so there's really no way to make it that much faster. Bam Bam, you get a new gaming PC for your birthday? That's nice. Kizbot, Lady Mandarin is costume for Psylocke. I thought Gal Gadot did great. I actually liked her a lot. Huh. 50% of the Wonder Woman ratings were because she was hot AF. I know what AF means. I just can't. I can't say it in the stream. Yeah, Marvel sold their souls to stay alive back in the 80s and 90s. So yeah, they don't have all the properties. It sucks. Part of the reason there's gonna be no X-Men or Fantastic Four in Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 or Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Alright, please give me... How have I not gotten a single freaking rifle yet? Yeah, Scarlet Witch is very strong.
Whatever doesn't kill me.
Oh, finally. I need to unload.
Your meddling ends now. Stop your mockery! I plan for all contingencies, including you.
My Punisher, what is he even saying? I'm not even listening to him. Gal Gadot. I actually Googled the way you're properly supposed to pronounce her name.
Iron Man applied. Problems.
Because I wasn't sure. I mean, the American way to pronounce it would be Gal Gadot or Gadot. But I Googled it, and the correct pronunciation is Gal Gadot.
Just thought I'd mention the
Like
fact that you may see a
Gadot.
lot of
Like,
you around.
I think it was like Gadaute. Like that was the way they enunciated it. So, is there gonna be another stream later today? Probably not. The weekends are weird. Like, my girlfriend's a teacher, so I don't really see her very much during the week. So, typically, let's see. Typically, I will only get to really stream once. So, what heroes would I recommend getting for 4,200 Gs? Like, who do you have so far? I mean, I can tell you the ones just to avoid. The ones that I would avoid are going to be these ones down here. Anybody that's a level 1 is somebody that I just don't really care for personally. Like, I mean, there's a lot of people that like Blade, but he's just not for me. I don't know, like, it's really a personal thing, you know? What's happening, Keldeo Gamer? So let me unload some gear. I basically have to sell it all. I got all my vendors maxed out. right. All right. So we're gonna do we'll do one more level, and then I'll open up the stream for our next
Who were
group.
you expecting? Irving Forbush?
See you next night. Yeah, there ain't gonna be no Squirrel Girl. Yeah, Pop Cultivation has the best answer. Just try out the characters for free until you hit level 10, and then that should answer your question, you know? Like, go with who you like, because, I mean, I could sit here and tell you, hey, buy this one, or hey, buy that one, and you may not like them, so, you know, what can you do? Will I do a face cam? Nah, it takes up too much screen.
Nah, I can't do it. Leave me alone.
The reason I don't do face cam is because I just feel like it takes up too much gaming space, and I don't really think it's that interesting. Yeah, please don't advertise in my stream. See, and that's the type of feedback Pop Cultivation that I hate. Like, I hate feeling like you got a character because I love him and he wasn't for you. Like, I mean, it is what it is, but like, I don't know, like, that's the one thing that always worries me whenever people like run out and get Nova based on my recommendation is that am I overselling Nova? Like, you know, that's what I worry about. So it's like, I can tell you who I enjoy, and that's typically how I put it. Like, this is a character that I enjoy, but I always worry that, like, maybe I'm the one that's different, you know? So, I mean, it is what it is, but I can tell you who I enjoy, and, I mean, I pretty much focus on those characters a lot, so. Tapping and Ralph, welcome to the stream, buddy. Do a live stream on Scarlet Witch. That almost happened the other day. I did a Twitter vote. I put up a poll asking who I should stream, and Scarlet Witch was one of the choices. Captain Marvel ended up winning. So like the choices were Captain Marvel, Beast, Black Panther, and Scarlet Witch. Is X23 good on PC? I want to play with her when she's available. It's weird. I enjoy X23 much more than I enjoy Wolverine. And I use her Wolverine costume. A couple weeks you can get the Avengers pack, Nathan. Nice. I understand Pop Cultivation. I just, I mean, I appreciate that you're not mad, because there are some people that probably would be. Oh my god, all these scrolls on my screen! What is this? What is this madness? You guys are killing me. No, man, I totally get you, and I appreciate that. It's just like, I don't take the responsibility I have lately. Like, I have influence, and it's weird, you know, like, it's something that I just take seriously, I guess. Maybe more seriously than I should. because you know, I know that I'm known for Nova. Like if anybody knows anything about my stream, they know that that's my dude. So fortunately, I don't think I'll ever be wrong on Deadpool. I don't think anybody could possibly get Deadpool and not love him. We'll see you, Keldea Gamer. Thank you for stopping by. No, I know you didn't say it to make me feel bad. I'm probably harping on it at this point longer than I should. So yeah, man, no worries. I do appreciate. I'm actually glad to hear that somebody got him and didn't like him. As weird as that might sound, because you know, I don't know. It just like throws that extra level of warning out there. Like making sure people understand that this is my opinion, and you certainly will probably feel that way too, but I've had people that didn't. So no, it's cool, man. I'm glad you shared it with me. I need to get some of those gamer glasses or something, man. My eyes right now they're feeling strained, and like I typically throughout life I've had perfect vision, and I'm not saying it's like bad all of a sudden, but like lately when I'm streaming, like trying to read the chat, I don't know if it's just the way I have it positioned or what, but it's been odd. I've been feeling kind of like my eyes have been strained. So we already got Punisher to level 27. Thank you, 100% XP boost.
Oh, hey.
I knew I was feeling squishy for a reason. Alright. Bro, Iron Man, look up. Oh yeah, I saw your fireworks. Wow, you're 120 splinters away from Deadpool. Stay faceless? That's cool, man. You feel like the PC version has been forgotten? I can understand why people would feel that way, but they made a business decision and they had to get this on console. Otherwise, the PC version wouldn't have been forgotten. It would have been dead. Like this game dies if this isn't on console. So I understand it's like a balance, and I wish they were doing more than 2 new characters. Like honestly, I really feel like they should have found a way and found time to take at least 2 or 3 of the team up heroes and made them playable. Like Gamora and Drax and Groot, like those 3 right there, like they were the perfect opportunity to take characters that were team ups and make them playable. Instead, they just reskinned, Drax and Gamora, and said, "Oh hey, we have new team ups." So, do legendary items really make you OP? I wouldn't say that, but they definitely give you extra benefits. They do make you better. I mean, obviously, like the Kraken one gives you an extra 200. Spirit basically, and that's a big deal for a lot of heroes, because there are a lot of them that are not good. How do you get more flourishes? I don't know, man. I just unlock them from boxes. I was getting the shield supply boxes for a while, and there was one of those in every shield supply box, so I don't know if the ninjas one is like just they're common or what, but I have a bunch of them.
That's for today's Nasdaq results.
Winston Vassal, you got Gambit past Cosmic? Wow. But he does insane damage. You feel like you're getting more splinters now that you have a founder pack? It might be because of the boost. If you have the currency boost active, you'll get splinters faster. Are gamer glasses like reading glasses? They're like, they're not like prescription glasses, but like the way the actual glass is tinted, it will it makes it easier on the eyes to like stare at computer screens for an extended period of time. So that's kind of what the deal is with that. What do you think would make Wolverine more mad? Tickling his gonads while he's sleeping, or waxing his body so he's more clean shaven than Justin Bieber? I'm gonna go with waxing his body. That seems. I think he might enjoy tickling his gonads. I appreciate that you used the term gonads, Tolerable Aussie. Nova is hecka OP. One time I got one shot by him in PvP. The GUI makes Deadpool look less powerful. I hate loot boxes. Yeah, I don't mind loot boxes, to tell you the truth. I just wish the ones in this game had better value. Because as it stands, they don't. Where do you get loot boxes and how do you use them? Oh, you didn't activate anything yet? Interesting pop culture. I'm actually surprised to hear you say that. I bet it's just placebo effect. It's just a mental thing. I'll bet you it has nothing to do with anything. So I promise you guys, I am trying to keep up with the chat, and I know I'm missing people, but I'm also playing a video game. So it is challenging. So just be patient with me and bear with me. I'll try to get to everybody's questions soon. After level 60 you earn boxes? I haven't really played much at level 60, so I'm actually not aware of that. When am I gonna do Spider-Man? I thought I already did Spider-Man. I'll do him again soon. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So the one thing I try to do is I try to keep all the videos to a certain theme. Yeah, I did Wolverine and Spider-Man in the same stream. But anyway, I try to keep a theme to the streams, like a specific character. So, I mean, I'll go back, circle around to Spider-Man at some point, because I do want to get him to level 60, obviously. And I think right now he's only like level 25. Alright, we already got punished for level 30. Great. How do you get legendary items? You buy them from the Moondragon, or you go to Asgard and get them from the Asgardian vendor. You spend Odin marks, so or legendary marks, I should say. Aw, man, who ran ahead of me? No running ahead of me. You should know better. Anyway, when we beat the Hood, I'm going to drop the group, and we're going to try to get 4 new people in. Alright. Pokemon, well, that's enough of that. One warning. I'll give him one chance to stop. Alright.
Let's turn that frown upside down.
Should be a little more careful.
What do the flourishes do? So you assign the flourish to a slot like this. And so this one I've got Punisher. And then when you hold on the left trigger and press up on the D-pad, it throws a flourish on the ground. Alright, we're gonna go to the other room that's hidden over here. That's not the room I wanted to go to. Xbox One is getting the game on June 20th. So we are almost there, guys.
Now, do you only talk to squirrels, or is it all rodents?
Is Kitty Pryde a fun character to play with? Kitty Pryde is not my favorite character. I don't actually love Kitty Pryde, but I mean, some people like her. I don't.
I could do this.
I
all
just
day.
don't. I think for doing the cosmic operation or cosmic content, you should get something. Not just spending money all the time is frustrating. Yeah. I am torn on that. Like, if it weren't for the fact that I feel like there is some of their paid content that is not good value, I would tend to just side with them, but some of their paid content is not worth the value. The thing is that there is a path towards getting a lot of stuff for free, especially the characters. So they've got to make up for it somehow, you know? Like, people that buy their characters are the impatient ones. They give you the entire game for free, and then a path to get characters for free. I mean, I've already managed to unlock one character for free, or no, I'm sorry, like 3 characters for free. And I'm already closing in on having another. Like, I should be able to unlock Cyclops, you know, within the next couple days. I have 469 Eternity Splinters, so I mean, I'm only 51 away or so, and there's actually one right there, so 55 away.
I've been looking forward to this.
Yeah, Daredevil does feel a little squishy. I don't love Daredevil in this game, but he was free and I didn't mind him. I mean, it's just not one of my favorites. I did take him to 60 though.
These guns aren't just for show.
stocked up on dodge. He isn't squishy now. Nice. Good to hear. That sucked.
I hope the Avengers notice that.
How long is the stream gonna go for? Well, I started at 11:30.
Knowing all the answers doesn't always make you right.
All right, guys, I'm gonna drop group. So if you've already been in the game with me, please try to give somebody else a chance to join.
No, stick to making the hard Stark, not using it.
I appreciate you guys for joining me for that
what you
run, but
need.
we want to try to get some extra people in. Usually my streams are about 2 hours. So I anticipate it being about that length today. And then I suppose I should probably go try to mow the grass. I don't know. My girlfriend and I have been talking about getting a landscaper to come out and handle it because my lawn is out of freaking control right now, and my lawnmower is hurting. I'm having trouble with it.
Deadpool.
So
I hadn't yet gotten my dose
it's
of
been
thought
raining
jokes,
like so
and
much
innuendo.
lately that every time I go to mow the lawn, it's freaking raining and it's wet. And ooh, nice 89 ammo. So it's actually kind of cool out right now and pretty nice. So I may actually try to mow the grass, but I'm gonna wait to talk to her because if she's gonna just have somebody come out, then I'll do that. Okay. Oh no, 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 I didn't read the message. Please show me the message. Don't go away. Come on, show me the message. I hate PS4 sometimes. Just show me the message. Damn it. Sorry, whoever sent the message. I went too fast. I try to read everything. What am I up to for friends now? 952 people on the friends list. Sweet. So. Alright. Will I be on later? Probably not. My girlfriend is out for out at lunch with her friend, and we're gonna probably watch a movie tonight. Has anybody ever trolled me and run a team of Squirrel Girls on me? Don't give them ideas, dude. Seriously. I have 24 heroes to prestige, and it cost me a fortune. Yeah. Best characters I like for damage: Iceman, Storm, Nova, Gambit, Scarlet Witch. Would say Deadpool, but he's squishy. I don't find that, Winston. If anyone would like to do a group on PS4, hit him up. So that's Solid Rack. Let's see. Iceman and Gambit are my mains. Nice. What's the best legendary for Hulk? I honestly haven't really looked at them, but anything that has like more melee power. Yeah, I haven't opened it up yet. So just give me a moment. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Let's open it up. First come, first serve. If you were just in the last group, please try to give somebody else a chance. I don't do invites. I have 952 people on my friends list. I cannot go through it and find people. I apologize. It's just too much for me. So basically, I show this in every stream. When I open up the group, it'll say that you can join my session somewhere on your friends list. So just be stalking my name and get yourself in. So who we got so far? We got XX, lots of X's. Got Ronin 249. 2 more slots open here. Have I started a community on PS4? I have not. so I will do that. My PSN is the same as everything else. So... Alright, so we got Bam Bam Leon, and we got K Kibble 2000. Nice, you got yourself in.
I think I'll keep my rifle.
Yeah, I guess I'll start a community. Hold on, let me, how do I start a community? Communities. Create a community. Community's name. J. Whoops. Shock Blast. I'm so like full of myself, right? Anyone. Next. Choose a game for your community to focus on. I guess we'll focus on Marvel Heroes Omega. Choose a community image. Yes, we had to do this right now. And background. This will all just be temporary for right now, I suppose. We'll use that as the background for now. This was important, guys. This was important. Primary time zone is... Sorry, I am in North America. Eastern time. Primary language. Community description. I'm awesome. I'm gonna skip that. Alright guys, so I have a community now. So everybody feel free to join the community, J Shock Blast. And now let's get back to the game. And from what I understand, this should actually help everybody get into the game, and it should help everybody you know, interact with each other and team up with each other. So cool, man. Sorry guys. What's happening, His Majesty? What's happening, Jamie Ben? Am I good at it, Injustice? No, I'm awful. So do it off stream probably. Whoopsie. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and do this thing.
Name's Frank. Don't make
we're gonna go ahead and continue playing the story mode.
I have the course lick.
No wait, I don't think I want to go to Jersey Docks, did I? Don't follow me, don't follow me. I made that. That was a mistake. That was my bad. Don't follow me. You have a rocket themed club on the Xbox side of things, the Raccoonatics? Of course you do. Of course you do. Aw, see, here's the thing. Like, it's telling me you have to locate Taskmaster because somebody blew through him on me. Hold on one second. I'm just switching out. We have to go back and we have to fight Taskmaster because I didn't get credit for it. Chapter 2, Taskmaster Institute. You were worried he was going to ask for a password or something? Yeah, man, no, honestly, Pop Cultivation, that was a great idea. And what's your PSN? I'll make you... Like, if there's a way to make you a moderator, I'll totally do that, because that was your idea. Everybody wants to fight me in Injustice. The day is coming where I'm going to have the everybody beat my butt stream. And I'm just psyching myself up for it. I'll be honest with you guys. Like, the times when I could stream and I don't stream, it's because I'm just so addicted to Injustice. I didn't stream yesterday because my buddy Tim has been begging me for weeks to go to a place in Natick, Massachusetts called Game Underground, and they have like a fight night every Friday night. So he's been wanting me to go out with him for so long, and I promised him I would go. And our buddy Phil went with us too. Like, the three of us went to college together, like 20 million years ago. And I didn't play anything because I was like very intimidated by the fact there were so many people there that were like actually good at fighting games. But we watched Tim play some Tekken 7 and Street Fighter 5. So yeah, I don't know what this Jay Shotglass rival thing is. He thinks awfully highly of himself. So all right. I'm terrible at fighting games. Just hold back to block. Yeah, man. I feel ya. What's happening, Mr. Slayer? Any news on Carnage coming to PC? No date yet. But I know they're working on it. And I know they can't wait to show it. It sounds like he's going to be a pretty cool character. I haven't even logged in to get my Cosmo yet. Me think I need to do that. Is it easier to level up when you start a second character? Yeah, you get an extra 10% boost. So Wonder Woman was that good? Yeah, man, dude. I wanted to come out of Wonder Woman and say it's not that good. It's just a lot of women trying to like make it out to be more than it is, but it's not. It's every bit as good as people are saying and better. Like, there's one slow part of the movie from about the 30% mark to about the 45% mark where it's a lot of just storytelling because it's an origin story, and it's really not a whole lot you can do about that. But I mean, other than that, it's just so good. Like, I loved every minute of it. It's charming. It's a coming of age story. Like, you watch her like grow from start to finish. I thought it was beautiful. Like, I really loved it. Like, I was actually a little sad that they used Chris Pine as Steve Trevor, because I really felt like he would have been used better somewhere else. Because let's face it, the movie takes part in like World War I, so no matter what, Chris Pine was not going to be in any other movies for Justice League or anything. Like, regardless of what you think may or may not happen in the movie, you knew that wherever Diana was going, he was not going to follow, because he's mortal, he's gonna grow old. So I kind of felt like they were wasting Chris Pine by having him play a character where he can only be in one movie. But I honestly don't know if the movie is anywhere near as good if they use somebody other than Chris Pine to play Steve Trevor. He was great. I mean, I would have loved to see him play Green Lantern. But I guess Arlie Ermy is probably going to do that. So we'll see what happens. But no, I would say one thing, I'm very confident that if you like Wonder Woman at all, if you like DC Comics at all, like, you have to see Wonder Woman. It's a beautiful movie. Yeah, Carnage is getting added to Contest of Champions, which is interesting. It's not that it was hard to believe that Wonder Woman was that good. It's just there's a lot of people that could give two craps about comic books that are like making a huge deal about the fact that it's a female-led superhero movie, and like they want it they want it to be successful for that reason, and I don't blame them. Like, that's a good reason, but it fits their agenda, and it's not because she's a comic book hero, it's because she's a female, you know? And the beautiful thing about this movie is, even though, yes, she's a girl, like, it's not like a girl power movie, it's just, she's there, she's a hero, not a female hero, and that's what I love the most about the movie. Like, they didn't make it out to be a big deal that she was a girl. Like, yeah, it's brought up a couple times, but that's like a period piece thing, you know? Like, it's a sign of the time, you know, in that point and era of time, like, it would be weird for a female to be on the front line. But, I don't know, man. It was really good, so... Yeah, I have not given any spoilers so far, other than to say that she's not like a... I didn't feel like she was a female hero. She was just a hero, you know? There's yeah, I don't want to say anything else, but like it's so good, especially the end of the movie. The end of the movie, like, it's amazing. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful movie. It's worthy of all the praise it's getting. And I'm very excited. I'm excited for Justice League now. It is definitely what DC needed after the miserable Batman vs Superman. And I mean, Suicide Squad, like, it was okay. It was just not nearly as fun as it could have been. Well, might as well do it like the TV show. When season 2 of Wonder Woman starts, present day, and the actor who plays Trevor in the first season, who was set in World War II, came back as the character's son. Well, it was a different person though. That was so like I don't see any way that Chris Pine can come back in another movie, because like World War I was like what, like 1910, like the very early 1900s. So, I mean, he's long since dead.
No more of this Avengers versus...
And that's not a spoiler. I mean, that's, like, it's just, it is what it is, you know? Like, at least with World War II, with Captain America, with World War II, it's feasible that Haley Atwell's character, Peggy Carter, was at least barely alive, but like we're almost at a point in our history right now where many of the people of World War II are no longer with us. Like, we are running out of World War II survivors, you know? Like, it's just, it's crazy to think, you know? So, I can't believe I have to fight the Hood again. What legendary items do you suggest for Nova, Range, Build, Pulsar? Honestly, I haven't even looked at it yet, Joshua Davies. I'm not a gear guy. Like, I'm not the best. I pay very little attention to gear. Typically with Nova on PC, I've always used Cosmic Control Rod, but I think that's a little bit different now. It's a fair question. I've been getting a lot of gear-related questions lately. There's a guy named Tony Bing on YouTube. He's been doing a lot of gear guides and stuff like that, like, you know, a beginner's guide to Character X. And I think he might have a lot of good builds for you. But Cosmic Control Rod is typically what I use for Nova on PC anyway. They'll do a Peggy Carter and bring in a relative. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know what continuity they're going with though. Like, is Wonder Woman in love with Superman now? I mean, you know?
Somebody broke something.
I've been looking forward to this. You're even more annoying in person. Well, that sucked.
Yeah, the war to end all wars. I mean, for you to have been in World War I, I mean, at this point you would be like 120 years old, you know? So, who do you think is the most powerful hero in Marvel Universe? Hulk, Sentry, Scarlet Witch, etc. This excludes characters like One Above All, the Beyonder. I mean, I'm typically gonna say Hulk.
Spirit of vengeance, huh? I can respect that.
I kind of feel like Hulk is probably the most powerful. When he's in Hulk mode, obviously. Hulk is strongest there is. I mean, there's a part of me that wants... Well, I mean, I guess the Galactus wouldn't count, but... I mean, I guess Thanos is up there too, but, like... I mean... I don't know. I kind of feel like Hulk is that guy. I don't think you need the McCracken crystal because I don't think you're going to need... One thing that I don't run out of with Nova is Spirit. And I kind of feel like... I usually get the McCracken crystal for characters that I'm like... I'm struggling as far as Spirit is concerned. Yeah, see... And... Part of the reason I don't know about Cosmic Control Rod is with Nova, I just feel like I never run out of Nova Force, you know? But, I mean, the critical rating, the health, the energy damage rating, like, this is typically what I use for Nova. Pretty sure Hulk I usually use... No, I guess you don't use this anymore. This is the one that everybody uses on PC, but they changed it so much. Honestly, this is like one of the first times I've really looked through this. You know what? I'm going to buy this one for Punisher. Why not? Just a nice, easy one. Ally Health. I use this. See, this is even different. Like, this was like +1 to a bunch of different attributes on PC. Savage Acts of Ares. This is probably a good one for Hulk. I think somebody asked me about what a good one for Hulk is. So I would probably go with that one.
Scarlet Witch is here, and she's mad. Plan accordingly.
I got this free in a box, in like a shield supply box. Currency, okay. No, let me just look at my Nova real quick. Because I did give Nova
on the move.
Yeah, see, I did give him Cosmic Control Rod. So yeah, man, Cosmic Control Rod is a thing. Is what I use for Nova, so that confirms it. All right, we're gonna keep going with Punisher.
I'm ready to hand out some pain.
I feel like, given that Scarlet Witch completely altered phallic reality. Yeah, but like she had to be like Scarlet Witch had to be like at a very specific place in life for that. Like I don't know that she could do that all the time, you know. Oh yeah, Mr. Slayer is. I like you, man. Let's get that like spike going. So we're at 47 likes right now. Let's get that to 60 if you haven't hit the like button yet. Punisher does not have a Hydra outfit in this game yet, so I'm sure he will at some point. Oh, I didn't talk to this dude.
You're no better than the men you gunned down.
Sega DCUO, I'm the exact same way. I feel like I'm wasting a power on his reload. I do not like his reload mechanic. This is also the reason I don't love Blade. Is like the kind of reload mechanism. I feel like I don't understand the reason for having like multiple resources. It doesn't make it enjoyable. I don't like wasting a resource on the reload mechanic. But I will say that there are some people that play the game that this is the exact reason why they play the Punisher, is because they like the fact that they have to reload, and they actually like that mechanism. I'll be honest with you, everybody that's been joining the game so far has basically been carrying me. I don't feel like I'm really contributing right now. I feel like I'm just kind of here to get the extra XP. So thank you for playing the game for me, guys. Thank you for waiting, Bam Bam. Appreciate you. He so nearly said Deadpool. Who's strongest depends on who's writing it. That's actually true, too. Are they running the anniversary on console? Nope, because there hasn't been an anniversary yet. Do we get to keep our characters when the beta ends? Yes. There's no more wipes. Like Black Widow and Rocket have gun grenades. They don't have a reload skill. Yeah, man. I agree. Thank God. Blade is just hard to use. You know. I don't know. I don't love Blade. I actually might buy Squirrel Girl before I buy Blade. With Eternity Splinters, by the way. Partially because Squirrel Girl is cheap, and partially because I would rather use her synergy, you know? When they have a Captain Hydra costume,
when you think about it,
I'm sure they will soon, but you know what I think the best part about this stream is today, guys? No microphone issues, because I'm not using the software I normally use. So we've got that going for us so far. D-Man Cheese says Blade is OP, and trust me, I don't necessarily disagree with that aspect. He's just not for me. I don't love his like bloodlust mechanic. It's just not fun to me. Thank you, John Black, for your appreciation. I mean, it's really nice that people say that. I have fun, man. You know, like I enjoy this. I enjoy the game. I enjoy, getting to play with people. There's not a way to increase the reload speed.
Spare me the morale.
That's a good a good question, Tiffman. He wants to know how long into the life they'll add new characters. They haven't really said yet. The only thing that they've said is that Black Cat's the next character. I did read something on the forum that they were saying that they were going to try to do one character a month, and I kind of hope that's not the case. Because there's still like 20-something characters that are not over. I really hope that they I would love to see them start
do this all day.
getting all the characters out that are on PC over to console, and then start transitioning some of the team-up characters into playable. Like, that's really where I think they should be focusing, as far as PC is concerned right now, is getting some of the... Just don't even worry about adding new characters with new art design and everything. Just worry more about getting characters they already have character models for and skills for, and focus on getting them to be playable. Like, I know Spider-Woman is one that's been long requested. Wasp has been long requested. I would love to see Archangel and Angel. Like, you've already got 2 skins for them, you know? You might as well get them both playable. Same thing with Gamora, Drax, and Groot. Like, they all have at least 2 skins. In the case of Groot, I mean, Groot has like 3 or 4 different versions, you know, if not more than that. So I feel like they're missing an opportunity with those characters to just make them playable. I don't want to sit here and pretend that I understand what it takes to convert a character from a team up to a playable, but I can't imagine it's that difficult. Like, half the battle is already done. In just having the extra costumes and stuff like that, and they've already got some of the, you know, animations and builds made. But I digress. Alright, well, Pokemon Welt, put you in timeout. Now you're blocked. Because you didn't learn the first time. You know? You didn't learn. You're gonna learn today. Tom Debenham says he's gonna be playing Punisher when he's on Xbox One. Nice.
Nah, I can't do it.
My favorite Punisher costume is his Thunderbolts costume, where he's got the red skull on his chest. Oh, Cosmic Dupe! Cosmic Dupe! Run, everybody! If you don't have the Cosmic Dupe achievement or trophy or whatever, run. There's a Cosmic Dupe. Where is he? No, he is off screen. No! Oh no, where is he? That drives me nuts. Somebody ran ahead, didn't they? I feel like if Cosmic Dupe is on the level, he should be like, I don't know. Hugh Heavens asked, I already prestiged once with Iceman. Should I keep doing it and try for Cosmic? Or try for Cosmic? Well, I would say try for Cosmic, and if you have trouble with it after, you know, a few times, then maybe go ahead and just prestige him again. There's really no wrong answer. I mean, if you're enjoying... See, here's the thing. I personally am a progressionist. Progression is my purpose for playing this game. I enjoy leveling. I enjoy going through the process. So my answer is always going to be just keep leveling until you can't, you know? That's the way that I enjoy the game. But, I mean, that might not be for you, you know? Why do people decide to be buttholes during the stream? Well, because mommy doesn't pay enough attention. Or daddy paid too much attention. Oh, snap, I went there. I made it dark real quick. If Dupe was playable, Chaos would reign. what are the benefits of prestiging? Literally, prestige. The definition of the word prestige is it's like an icon next to your name right now. Hopefully it goes back to being a color soon, but they seem pretty stubborn about it, like they're not going to listen to us. It's all for show. You do get a boost out of it, but I mean it's all aesthetic. It's just to show off that you have played the game a lot and you are an expert in your area of characterhood. So, is it worth it? Not for me to say. I mean, it is for me because it lets me go through the progression again. And I'm that type of guy that, like, when the colors were around, I loved running around with a number 60 next to my name and my name yellow. Like, that is, to me, like the ultimate show off of skill. Like, hey, I'm awesome at this game, you know? So... yeah, you used to get a another costume, which you could ultimately like put in a blender, if you will, and it would, with 3 costumes, it would give you a random costume. But they kind of did away with that. So. Well, L3 is the run button. So like if you push down L3, you're gonna go into the run mode. I mean, I think if maybe you do it where you can, where you just basically do away with R2, where R2 is no longer how you sprint. I mean, that might make sense, and that might open up 3 extra powers so that, you know, L2 and then R2. That might be worthy. For the console games, is it possible to play 3 or 4 player local? I do not believe so. I believe it's only 2. And from what I understand, that was quite the challenge to get to. It's prestiging is just like Call of Duty, or what Call of Duty used to be. I don't know if it's still that way. Like, you didn't get anything from Call of Duty except like an extra something to your name, you know? Do I like The Walking Dead? I do not. What's the difference between Spirit and Nova Force? Nothing. Spirit is Nova Force. It used to be that every character had Spirit, but then they started changing the names of all of them to something more character specific. So Nova Force is Spirit. For me, I just always call it Spirit because, you know, for one it's Spirit, for the other it's ammo for the Punisher, stuff like that. So Brennan Harris, absolutely get the Founder Pack, because not only do you get the Founder Pack with the 6 characters, but you also get extra costumes, and you get like $20 in bonus G. So you are going to pay so much more if you buy $60 worth of G, and then get all the characters. Like, it does not make sense to do it that way. So do not do it that way. What do you mean by time relics? I'm not sure I understand. I hate it when they get stuck in packages.
do these bullets keep coming from? I can't do it. I've got a black belt in Smith & Wesson.
Is Punisher fun to me? He's okay. I don't love him. I don't hate him. He's not a character I would probably go to primarily. Like, I'll ride him to 60, but I don't know if I would really play him a ton past that. I would have to be pretty low in the... I'd have to be, like, doing a themed stream, you know?
On behalf of S.H.I.E.L.D., welcome to Madripoor.
Sorry, Panther, but that crown of yours doesn't mean much where I...
Let's see if anybody's joined the group. Let's see what we got here. Community wall. Look at this. Look at all these people. Everybody's joined already. I like it. First to type. Does it show... We have 18 members already. Look at that. Giving everybody their shout-outs here. How crazy is that? I didn't even really announce this thing, man. Which one are you, Pop Cultivation? I don't know if there's, like, ways to... Community wall. Hold on. Invite players to join. Create a party for community members. Manage this community settings. Name and permissions. Description preference. Community management. I guess you can't make anybody like a member. Or like a... Cool. Is there a way to share this? Hold on. Share. Sorry, I know this might be boring, but we're... Oh, you're not on the PS4 now? Okay, no problem. So here we go. We'll share this to Twitter. PS4 share. Started... a... Unity. And stuff. You guys are watching this in real time. And then if you go over to the Twitters, you'll be able to see it and you'll be like, I was there. I watched that happen. All right, let's get back to playing. So basically, I guess you just go to, is there a way to tweet the group link? How do you do that? Events members. Community wall now playing. Options. Is there a way to tweet the group link? I don't know how to do that. I'll figure that out after the stream. So, yeah. I actually haven't looked at Twitter. Actually, you know what? I need a pee break. Sorry, TMI. All right, guys. Let me do this. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. I just need to use the restroom. I know that's TMI, but I'll be right back.
I can shoot you, Deadpool.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. That's my new screensaver. So, enjoy, sir. Yes, I enjoyed unloading. I don't know. I don't have a good joke ready for that. Sorry. Tapping and John Donovan. How are the ladies today? What can you do with Eternity Splinters after you have all the characters? Wait for more characters. I'm sure there's stuff you can do. I don't really remember off the top of my head. there is a way to make people moderator of the community. I'll look at the community a little bit more once I have a chance to really sit down and look at it. Yeah, I feel like my screensaver is informative, you know? Just another reminder to everybody, I did start a Patreon. It's really awkward for me to like even bring it up, but I know there's a lot of people that have talked about, you know, ways to support me and help me and whatever, so it's for your consideration. Link is in the description. You don't have to do anything. I do say in there, in a perfect world, if I could get 1% of my subscribers to commit $1 a month, that would like take a lot of the weight of the world off my shoulders. But you know, I'm not like, it's awkward for me to even like bring it up, but I guess that's what people do on the streaming world these days, so you know, it is what it is. William Barker, what do I think of Blade? You know, we were actually just discussing him a moment ago. I understand his strengths. He's just not for me. I think that the people that like his playstyle, or there are people that love his playstyle, and I'm just not really one of those people. For the same reason that I'm not like a huge Punisher fan in this game. I don't like the characters that have the extra resources. It's also one of the reasons I don't like Iron Fist. You have to like constantly like change his stance, and I just feel like it's wasted. Like it wastes like talents. It's just an extra step that I don't want to do. But there are people that absolutely like love that aspect of the character. So it's like a catch-22. Like, you're not right, you're not wrong. It's just, it really ultimately comes down to the player. So, what's the best medallion? That's a good question. It used to be Taskmaster to me. I mean, I know there are probably other people that'll give other answers, but I used to love Taskmaster's medallion because it would give you so many perks. Actually, this is for Doc Octopus. We're going to go fight Madam Hydra over here.
Death to the enemies of Hydra! No one can stand against us.
Reginald Williams, any new characters being added soon? Black Cat is the only character confirmed to be added. No further date at this time, but my rolls are like, I'm running out of rolls. Wow, this one's kind of hard. I don't know if it's my gear or what, but I don't usually do this one. But she was actually tough.
That could have been much worse.
I'm getting chased by fire, and I'm like, who is doing that? I didn't realize it was a Ghost Rider with us. Oh my gosh. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like running away. Who's still out there to fight? So, oh, gotta get all that cash XP. So. Venom Medallion is OP with Hulk and Luke Cage. Nice. That's the one that's like health on hit, right? I've been using that one a little bit, health on hit. Like I feel like that is actually a very good one to use. I hope somebody didn't run ahead. Who's the boss I killed the fastest? That's a good question. I don't know. Probably Doc Ock.
Just like I planned it.
Somebody ran ahead of us and it's gonna screw me up. Alright, no, we're good. You can't like progress past this character. Oh man, the flames, I keep like running away from the flames. It's like really throwing me off. Like I'm like, oh no, I'm standing in fire, I'm gonna die. You'd think I would know better, but like, how do you join the server? When I open it up, I'll open it up again after we beat Elektra. When I open it up, you just gotta be fast and join off of me. Alright, we gotta proceed to our next hand champion. Fighting Doom solo 20 levels under recommended is sure a pain. It scales though, doesn't it? Like, I feel like I fought Doom at like level 40. Yeah, rule number 1 of being in Jay's group, do not go ahead of me. I will get angry because then it locks me out and I gotta go do it again. Like part of being in my group is having the understanding that I am gonna go a little slower for the most part. I'm not really able to communicate. So there might be some waiting for you, but it is what it is. Yeah, honestly, Doc Ock, I apologize. I forgot that fight was even there. I know I showed you the Mandarin fight, but I kind of forgot that she was even there. Because she used to just be a random like encounter, but they changed it all up so that everybody has their location now, and they don't just randomly pop up as events. So. Oh yeah, guys, you want to hear a cool story? Last night, I actually got an email from the PR group that is handling Wonder Woman, and this is what it says. Hi, in partnership with Warner Brothers Consumer Products, we're reaching out to say how much we love your channel and enjoy your videos. You have been identified as a great voice, and we would like to invite you to participate in the official
fate
Wonder
is
Woman
sealed.
unboxing campaign. Participants will receive the official Wonder Woman package filled with Wonder Woman toys and merchandise, along with instructions for participation. Once you've completed the unboxing, your video could be featured on the official Wonder Woman Facebook pages, where you'll be introduced to the page's over 3 million fans. So basically, I already sent them an email back saying, yeah, send it to me. So they want to send me a ton of Wonder Woman stuff that I can do an unboxing for. Like, how cool is that?
I will hurt you, nephew.
I see you asked for Patreon. Why not ask to donate to the stream? I see you stream a lot. I'll be honest with you. I don't like Super Chat. I don't like asking for donations either. I feel like I'm not sitting here trying to like make $1 million off of streaming. Like I do like being able to support myself. Obviously, in a perfect world, I would just stick with YouTube revenue. In the past, YouTube revenue was more than sufficient for me. But lately, my YouTube revenue is like, when I bought my house, my YouTube revenue is double what it is right now. And my traffic has not changed. So it's like just a frustrating place to be in, I guess. I mean, nothing is, I'm still doing, I'm growing, I'm gaining more followers and more people seem to enjoy my stuff, but I'm not like I'm not staying consistent. So honestly, I would rather have 2,000 people just giving me $1 a month, and I would be like beyond happy if that ever happened. But like the Patreon way, like, because I have like almost 200,000 subscribers, so it's not like out of the realm of possibility that something like that could happen. But I don't know, man. It's awkward to me because, like, I understand it's the norm now. It's like the new normal. But, like, I don't want to have to turn to that. But, I mean, it is what it is. But Super Chat is, I mean, it's nice in theory. But Super Chat takes, Super Chat, like, YouTube takes, like, 40% of what you donate. So, like, if somebody gives me $1 on Super Chat, they're taking like 40 cents. So like I don't really think that's like feasible, but I don't know, man. It's weird. I appreciate that you say that though. Like,
Hey, if you're
I
still
guess I
firing
could always
rounds,
throw a
Frank,
donation like link into the description as well. But I mean, people don't usually do that for me anyway. Like, not trying to like make a sad song out of it, but like, and I don't care, whatever. I mean, it's just, I appreciate that people consider me that way, but whatever happens, happens. So yeah, now that I just feel awkward about it anyway, personally, but I know I shouldn't. So we've got Punisher up to level 51 now. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the guys that have been running with me here. Thank you guys. We're going to open up. If you haven't played with me yet, feel free to join in. If you've already played with me, try to give some space for other people. Thank you, Chronic Force. I appreciate you. My favorite Marvel character is Deadpool and Nova. And as always, thank you, Leo, for being such a great help in the chat, answering a lot of questions. I always appreciate it when you join. We're going to wait till we fill up here again. I'm retweeting those of you that said was there, saw it happen.
I thought all the weirdest stuff in the universe was out in space, but I never saw a flaming skeleton riding a motorcycle out there.
Alright, looks like we filled back up. I would like to say welcome to Carnifex356, Mr. Awesome 677, Majaborn, and Winnie 010. Alright, so we're gonna go to the Lower East Side. We're gonna do this thing. I'm gonna stick through. We're gonna stream until I get Punisher to level 60. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm not worried about the time frame right now. We are gonna stick this out. We're gonna stick this out to level 60. In one of your streams, you explain how when you play as one character, even if you level up, it levels up other characters. What was that again in your beginner video? Oh, it was. I think I was talking about Infinity. So every time you're getting XP, all your characters gain XP towards the Infinity points. So that's probably what I was talking about. So we got Punisher to level 50, which means I opened up his second synergy. So he is 2.5 to gun power and 2% to ranged. We are gonna get rid of I guess we'll get rid of Daredevil. Except I'm in combat, so 358. Oh, okay, sorry, Sterling Hancock. Dude, like the numbers are so small on my screen. Come on, brah. Give me a break. Sorry about that, buddy. How many players can be in the squad? Me plus 4. So I did have my little rant earlier about how like my eyes were like starting to bother me, and I need to get those gamer glasses. So. MFK, Captain Marvel, Storm, Magik. I would kill Magik. Marry Captain Marvel and bang Storm. But it can't be Butch Captain Marvel, like, before she cut her hair. Switch your game to Braille. That should help. That's funny. I don't speak Braille. So Electric C4 asked Jay, my only character on level 60 is Punisher. I'm leveling up Moon Knight right now. Would you say wait for Moon Knight to hit 60 or Prestige now? It doesn't matter. No worries, William Hunter. It always family comes first. But yeah, Electric C4. It doesn't matter whether you Prestige them right away or not. Once you get the character level 60, they're considered to be level 60 by the game. So you don't lose any benefit, any kind of benefit by prestiging. So I would say if you want to just go ahead and prestige, then go for it. It literally does not matter either way. So I love watching Punisher run through cars.
I'm gonna mess you up.
Oh, Captain Miracle and Marvel into pegging. Careful. Yeah, dude. Captain Punisher and Hydra just happened. You sure, Jay? Thought if in Prestige there was a bug, infinity points disappeared? Or if you don't have a character actually at 60, you can't distribute infinity points? I mean, I haven't assigned any of my affinity points yet, so I actually did not know that. So yeah, I guess then listen to these guys. If you only have one character at 60, I would wait until you get a second character at 60 if you're using your infinity points. But to be honest, if you only have one character at level 60, you're probably not going to be using infinity points very much. Or you're probably not going to have very many infinity points. So that's something to consider too. I thought Dr. Doom was hardest. He has 3 stages to beat. Wow, I'm shooting like tanks. That's what happens when I read chat. I personally think Loki is a little tougher than Dr. Doom, but they both can be pretty tough. I think Loki was tougher when there was that glitch going on. That like it made it like his what do you call it? His illusions would like respawn like so fast. Tim Drake saw Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and it was fantastic. It was. I can't believe I still haven't done my review yet. I need to get on that. I managed to do my Wonder Woman review right away, simply because it was such an incredible movie.
You think you're tough enough for Tombstone? You dead yet?
Magneto and Pyro are not in the hunting ground. You actually have to go into like their base. Oh no, Sterling, sorry about that. Looks like we have 2 spaces open, guys. So first come, first serve, even if you've already played. Whoever gets in, gets in. Because I only got 8 more levels up.
Gambit on his mama's rock.
All right. William Hunter, you saw Logan last night? Nice. I'm going to be honest with you. I did not like it as much the second time through. Doesn't Tombstone look like a skinny version of Solomon Grundy? You're not wrong, buddy. You're not wrong. Alright, as soon as we get Mr. Castle here to level 60, we're going to end it. Do I have any children? I have a dog. And sometimes I feel like he is a child. We have twin girls. That's cool, man. That's cool. My girlfriend's sister just had her first child, so I guess I'm like sort of an uncle. I mean, I'm basically gonna be the child's uncle. I mean, I intend on marrying this girl. Let's keep that our secret stream. She knows it though. She just doesn't know when the question gets popped. I know when, but I ain't telling nobody. There's literally only one person alive that knows that, other than me.
The chestnut is called a...
Here comes a bullseye! Now that's good aim! But I never miss!
Alright, Nick Psychonaut is Psycho Cynic. Just had that name change. I feel you, man. That's exactly why my YouTube channel used to be called J Shock Blast.
I really need a catchphrase
And that is the exact reason why I renamed it. I'm sorry. My YouTube channel used to be called Shock Blast Media. And that is the exact reason why I renamed it J Shock Blast. Because I was J Shock Blast everywhere else. So I felt like it would just be less confusing. I just got a cosmic from a drop. Nice. What'd you get? I flew through the story fighting treasure rooms and bosses without XP boost. I feel like I've dead-ended myself.
Let's turn that frown upside down.
Kiwi Emperor says he's going to wait until Venom comes out on console. Because that's who... that's all you're interested in. I mean, hey, that makes sense. That's why I don't I mean... I feel like as soon as they have a character ready to transition, they should just transition them because they have plenty of team-up characters that would make great playable characters that they could slowly work into it. Like, that should be their priority. The characters they already have, like, as playable, get them playable on console. I'm not saying do them all at once, but, like, one a month isn't going to cut it for me. I'm talking, like, you know, once every, like, 2 weeks, maybe. Should I change my name since I play Iceman more than Nova now? I mean, that's up to you. I mean... Yeah, I agree with you. Legendary quests are better to do. The only reason I'm not doing Legendary quests with Punisher right now is because I freaking hate Danger Room. That's why I wish you could re-roll. I don't want to do Danger Room ever. Like, I do not want to play Danger Room. And it kind of forces you into it, which I know... I understand the benefit of that, but, like... Should you get Injustice 2? That is a good question. I can tell you that I am absolutely flat out addicted to Injustice 2. But it's not for everybody. I mean, if you're not into fighting games, I would say don't do it. You know, like it's a fighting game. And I don't know, I'm loving it though. Does anyone play as Ghost Rider? If so, his change build better than Hellfire build? I do a little bit of a mix when I play Ghost Rider. But Ghost Rider is definitely not a main of mine. Do they dump a few splinters in your lap for hitting 60? You get a box once you prestige that gives you a random boost, and I think it gives you like 5 eternity splinters. But otherwise, no. The best thing to do at level 60 is to try to get through cosmic trials, because once you get through cosmic trials, you'll probably see a little uptick in eternity splinter drops. You love fighting games, then you'll love Injustice 2. It's great. Like, I'm just addicted. You know what the thing is? Like, I don't even love the fighting game aspect of it. I love the like the loot chests that you unlock for all your new gear. I love seeing all the different combinations of gear you can get. I love tweeting out like pictures of the really cool like character gear I find, like when I'm playing the computer or watching my AI play the computer. I love seeing like yesterday I saw like this sick Firestorm helmet. Like I had never seen it before, and it looked so awesome. And I don't know, like I just love the RPG aspect of it. They need to add Adam Warlock. You know, they have a character model for him. He used to, like that used to be who you would spend your Eternity Splinters with. Can't wait for South Park's Fractured But Whole. Nice. Well, where'd my guy go? I will get that game. The next game I'm getting is Cars 3 in a couple weeks. I know that a lot of you guys are probably going to say, what? Cars 3? You have to understand, kids rule YouTube. So it is okay if you guys don't watch those videos, but I am hoping to catch lightning in a bottle with them. And I'm hoping that they can get some views and help get some revenue flowing. It's going to be a racing game, which means I'm going to be terrible at it, but I'm just going to see how it goes. I mean, if it doesn't do anything for me, then I probably will give up on it pretty quick, but I mean, if it gets some views, then we're going to do it. I come from a long history of Soul Calibur, Budokai, etc., all the way up to Mortal Kombat X, all fighting games with a block button. So pressing back to block just triggers you. Honestly, I know what you mean, but I'm not, like, I mean, I know that you get this and everything. I'm not playing Injustice for it to be a fighting game. I'm playing it to be an RPG, if that makes any sense. Oh wait, I didn't welcome our new people. Looks like we added GoFish 67, XE Scrape, Winnie 010. Wait, no, you're already in. So, welcome.
There are worse
Thanks,
things
Tim.
in this
I
world
appreciate
than
you saying
death.
that.
I am one of them.
Your crusade ends when I say it does.
You know, I mean, you have to keep in mind, I play a lot of like kid-friendly games, and you know, it fits in the grand scheme of things. So make no mistake about it, I'm not doing it. Well, I'll be doing it for achievements. I'll actually say that. I do like getting achievements. But it is definitely being done with the express purpose of hopefully getting views, and I'm not ashamed to say that whatsoever. Like, that's why we all do stuff on YouTube, right? We want people to watch it. Oh no, I thought I got out of the way. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Nice, you play Minecraft. What's happening, Paul Fee? Glad to see you made it. DJ Timmons preparation being worldwide. And that Hydra is a cell. Huh. Come on, there's 4 of you. Who's gonna give me that revive?
The winner and
No, revive. Thank you, Winnie. Appreciate you, bud. Alright, let's go fight Mr. Fisk. How long to get from level 1 to 60? With no boost active, with no characters at 100, I mean, you're probably looking at 5 or 6 hours. I mean, this stream has been going... I was a level 3 when I started this stream, and I do have boosts going. And granted, there's been a couple breaks in the action, but I'm about to hit, well, I hit 57. So, I mean, this stream has been going for about 2 hours and 10 minutes. So, you know, and I have my boost active, and I have 10 characters at level 100, or I'm level 60. So I have the 100% XP bonus. So yeah, we're probably gonna hit 58 right here. Yep. Shoot, we almost hit 59 right there.
Black Widow asked you out. You can ask Sitwell. He was there. That did not happen. But hey, what can I say? Do a lot of sit-ups.
All right, wow, we are literally about to hit 59 off of that too. That leveled up twice. Let me unload my gear.
How can I help you today?
It feels weird not to donate because I've already maxed leveled everybody. Alright, I bought Darkseid yesterday for Injustice 2. Nice. Darkseid is awesome. I actually really like him. Yeah, Iron Man 3 broke my heart too. I think they really screwed that up.
Yeah, I don't think I need you to give me relationship advice, Gambit.
All right.
I'm always in some torrid affair with like
Here we
8
go.
different people.
So, let's actually go to delivery. And what are we gonna do? Let's
Stay out of my way, wall crawler.
a guy named Scrape, that's absolutely okay. I gave you a shout out a minute ago. That is exactly why I open it up, is for people to join. So do not worry about it. So let us do this. I guess we'll go to Xavier's school. Does selling count towards the 1 million credits trophy? I don't believe it actually does. I believe it's only credits that you pick up off the ground, but I might be wrong on that. I was well over 1 million credits before I actually got the trophy. Holy cow. I figured that was going to be you. I always read the comments. How many is the community up to? Wow, we're already up to 26 characters, or 26 members. That's crazy. I love it. I'm doing pretty well, Paul Fee. How are you doing today, buddy? What's happening, Steep? Everybody's showing up here at the end. I'll tell you what. Once I get Mr. Castle here to level 60, I'm still feeling good. I'm not like my legs are getting a little antsy here, but I'm actually feeling pretty decent. So I think maybe what we'll do is we'll crash. Oh, I feel bad for all the people that were just joining. Oh, man. Is Ant-Man good? Ant-Man's okay. Golden State or Cavs? I wish both of them could lose, but I think the Warriors are the lesser of two evils. I'm a Celtics fan. So, yeah, William, I just started the community in this stream. No, I crashed. I don't think the game crashes that much. Just the good thing is, if you ever have a crash, make sure you report it so that they know about it.
I foresee.
I only have had crashes. I think I've only had maybe 5 crashes in the grand scheme of things. And for a game that's always online, like, that's actually pretty good. I mean, in a perfect world, nothing would crash. But, you know, it is what it is. But, alright, we'll see you, Pop Cultivation. Did I miss you saying you're taking off? I don't know. Sorry. Another live stream after this? Probably not, but I'll keep playing, just not as Punisher. I'll switch to Deadpool. Yeah, see, I don't like LeBron. Like, being the Celtics fan that I am, like, LeBron is like our arch rival. Like, no team anymore, it's just LeBron. So, and the Cavs knocked us out of the playoffs, so. How do you join the community? I would say search for J Shock Blast. I'll figure out how to share it after. But the community is called J Shock Blast. So, I don't know if you can see, if you go to my profile, if you can see the communities that I'm in, maybe you can join it that way. Alright, we're level 59. I'm not humble at all. Nah, you know, I don't know if any of you guys watch wrestling, but there's a wrestler called The Miz. And I've been saying I'm awesome since way longer before The Miz. And it bothers me that he actually does that. Alright, we gotta help 4 more of these. 5 more of these. Alright, Vorage, we'll see you later, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you.
I really ought Let's amend that.
We'll see you later, Bam Bam Allen. Did you go on PC for the 4th anniversary event? Not yet. I need to do that. I'm the J and I'm awesome.
Spare me the morality lectures, Daredevil. I can't do it. Find the wreckage.
Any theories as to on who Jared Leto's Joker is in universe? I do not understand the question, to be honest. Like if it's like Tim Drake or something like that, or like or Jason Todd. I don't know. You think he's gonna break Chris Jericho's record? I hope not. Oh, level 60. You think Tony will die in Infinity War? I hope not. Alright, so we got the Punisher to level 60, another 60 in the books. So that puts us at 11 characters that have done it. We're going to switch to a little bit of Deadpool for a little bit longer.
Back, I could cry. No! Cowboys, don't cry. Fight back the tears!
I just want to see what trophies I don't have. Explore all the treasure rooms. Apply a modification. Open 50 bounty chests and operations. Fully upgrade a legendary item. That's going to take forever. Complete the cosmic trial with any hero. Prestige any hero twice. I think I have all the other ones. Yeah, so basically what I need to do is I need to prestige a hero twice, complete cosmic trial, fully upgrade a legendary item. So I'm not that far away from the platinum.
Spawns far more menacing than you, Ryder.
What do I got? Do I have? Yeah, I do. See, I haven't even really leveled up this for him. I really shouldn't have gotten this for him, to be honest with you. It's going to take so much XP. I probably just need to grind with him at, I just need to grind with him at level 60 for a bit, probably. I just want to make sure this doesn't run out on me. Alright, so we're going to go to Chapter 5.
What? I was talking to Tippy
Wretched Slums. Alright, let's read chat here. He's got to be a brainwashed Robin or some stuff. Maybe. Been Batmaning for 20 years.
When you knock over a bank, you knock over a bank.
I hope Tony doesn't die. Yeah, I agree, Vic Dracula. Something will definitely happen to Vision. Vision will die most likely. That doesn't seem unreasonable. Oh yes, spin to win. Alright, so we need to defeat elite purifiers, and we need to clear a treasure room.
Not today, partner.
Nice, Sawyer. Sawyer's enjoying Rocket Raccoon. I know Leo's happy to hear that. I want to get Deadpool back to level 60 because I want to try a Cosmic Trial. I haven't even tried it yet. Thanos could defeat Darkseid? I agree. Do I ever use the alternate map, like this one? Not often, but I'm glad you mentioned that. Because it looks like I missed this. Oh, we're about to fight Toad. And... no, Lady Deathstrike, sorry. Spider-Man gets the Infinity Gauntlet. There's your twist. I'm pretty sure he's held it before, hasn't he?
Over. Hope you were bundled up for that.
All right, we got 10 more elite purifiers to beat. Wait, hold on. Did we not clear the treasure room? There's a treasure chest in here, right? I think I screwed that up. I thought there were... alright, whatever. Alright, we need to find another treasure room. The Deadpool. What's happening, David Munoz? My favorite hero. You're looking at one of them, Deadpool and Nova. Alright, we need to go clear a treasure room. And I know just where to find one. Glad William mentioned the alternate map because I have not been using it or paying attention to it. Empty schoolyard. Damn, Winnie, you going crazy? Go nuts with your Gambit. You're just showing off at this point.
I must suffer for my cause.
Lots of XP off of that. Alright, what do we got next? Alright, Ops, Church of Purification. Alright. No, I didn't mean to do that. No, don't follow me yet.
Think I feel a little cold front coming on.
Alright guys, we gotta make sure we beat 225 people.
Not today, partner.
How do you level up legendaries? Just keep fighting, man. Every bit of XP you earn for your character that has a legendary levels it up. It's going to take a while. I mean, they made it pretty difficult for whatever reason.
I'm struck it rich.
This costume is so fantastic. What does my girlfriend do during the summer? Whatever she wants, I guess. We're gonna probably take a vacation, like 2 or 3 weeks, where we're gonna drive wherever we feel like going. We haven't really. Wow, there's a lot of dupes here, man. We haven't really decided where we're gonna go yet. I'd like to get out to San Francisco, but we're gonna just kind of drive until we decide to come home. And right now the goal is for 2 or 3 weeks, just somewhere different every day, places we haven't been before. I know that she wants to get out to Wyoming to see the wild horses run. Like, that's her only goal, and my only goal is to see as many baseball parks as we can. So I honestly don't know if the 10 Rings Corporation is still active.
Hey, you asked for this.
I have been led astray.
Yeah, I don't know if that's really a spoiler at this point, Tim. I mean, if you want to be technical, that isn't even the first time that character has appeared. Albert HRH, what are my personal opinion about Daredevil and Elektra? I like them as characters. I mean, I don't know about this game. I don't play Elektra very much on PC. And Daredevil is okay. I don't mind Daredevil. I like them as characters. I mean, they're certainly interesting. But, yeah, man. They're cool. Yeah, man, I was just getting a bunch of dupes in this level right now. It's weird. Flopfish J, Wyoming is great. Nice. I've driven through Wyoming before.
What can I say? I always had a penchant for video gaming.
Oh wait, guys, we have to kill 29 more people. Yeah, man. I drove from Massachusetts to Seattle in 2001. I was living out there with my girlfriend at the time, and there is a lot of nothing in between. The one thing I remember about Wyoming is when I was driving through, I stopped at a gas station, and dude at the gas station was a freaking cowboy. Like, dude was wearing a cowboy hat. Like, he had the cowboy nod. Like, he was a straight out cowboy. And like, hey man, I get it. That's how they live their life there. But it was just awkward. Like, not awkward. It was just different for me. Like a bit of a culture shock to see this dude that was like straight off a like Stenson catalog or something. So. If I had to pick between Daredevil or Elektra, I would pick Daredevil, personally. Like, I mean, not everybody's going to agree with me, but I would personally pick Daredevil.
I'm unstoppable! You are such a sad waste of Cyttorak's power.
So many cowboys. You drove from Virginia to Seattle. Nice. That's a nice drive. Montana's beautiful. It's just, it's so big. Like, the thing that I liked about driving more on the eastern side of things was that, like, I just felt like I was progressing in my drive because the states were smaller. You get out to freaking South Dakota, Wyoming, and Montana, and you're like, you're there forever. Health orbs become chimichanga orbs. Gain a stacks meter with increments. Defeated many enemies. You're awesome. Increase by 1 for every 50 stacks you've earned. Stacks meter, I don't know what that means. When you hit a boss or mini boss, hack the game and think you are one. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. So, let's check out my gear real quick, actually.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm teaming up with the one and only Spider-Man!
Oh my gosh, Squirrel Girl's sitting next to me and I hate her. Alright, what do we got now? We got Patrol, Midtown. So normally, whenever you're looking for robots, there's typically like Ultrons spawning down in this corner. Look at that. Ultron spawn down in this corner.
Ready, aim, fire. You ready for this? Rise!
Control is a delicate thing.
much of a hero if I didn't put you down.
What did you miss? You missed me take Punisher from level 3 to level 60. Now we're running around with Pirate Deadpool, trying to defeat some robots, do some legendary quests.
Big iron! Big iron!
Oh my gosh, I love Cowboy Deadpool.
What can I say? I always had a penchant for video games.
Wow, PS4 community now has
You're
34
from
members.
New York City, Spider-Man? Excuse me.
Thanks
while
for
I
the
spit
update,
this here
Electric.
salsa out my nose in disbelief.
Alright, we're going to do Fisk Tower, and then I think we're going to end the stream. My legs are getting a little restless, and the dog is laying at my feet, which means he wants to go out. So we'll do this Fisk Tower real quick, and then we're going to bounce. So I'll start thanking everybody for appearing, spending their afternoon with me. We're just going to spin to win our way through this. My favorite Spidey voice actor? I honestly can't answer that question. I don't know. I don't keep track of them all, I guess. I could tell you that I think my favorite Spidey actor might be Tom Holland. I think he's actually really good. But I didn't actually mind Garfield, or it was Andrew Garfield, right?
So much for that piece of architecture. Well, ain't that a hoot and a half?
I love spin to win.
Not today, partner.
Not today, partner. Oh wow, they gave the Pirate Deadpool logo there. That's cool. I didn't know that. That's great.
Nobody hiding in there after all. I'm like the grizzled old prospector I've always wanted to be.
I love spin to win. First of all, when it comes to the stream, it makes it so easy. I can just keep an eye on the chat while just holding my finger down on the square button.
Not today, partner.
I wish I could forget about it.
He's gonna let's shuffle up indeed. Woo-wee, and I didn't even have to hang nobody.
All right. So we got that. Where'd the chest go? Did we already open it? Alright guys, well, another fun stream in the books. Thank you guys for stopping by. We managed to get the Punisher to level 60. And we managed to get Deadpool to first prestige level 35. So who do we got in the group right now? We have Abdi, XE Scrape, Goldfish, and Winnie. So thank you everybody for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Yeah. I'm gonna go take the dog outside, and oh, he just heard the word outside, so he's going crazy. So yeah, man, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you in the next stream. Peace.